everyone, welcome back to my channel, Ask DeAvila Sadé, with your host DeAvila Sadé, LCSW, and I'm back with a new video. If you're new to my channel is where mental health meets the millennial, with just a sprinkle of my Microlocs journey, as well as some travel vlogs here and there. And I am back with a new video, a Microlocs video. I am in the car right now because I need to go into the hair store. I'm actually trying a new style on my Microlocs, on my starter locks. So if you've been following my journey, I haven't really posted any styles that I normally go to, because honestly, if it's not a middle part, it's a side part. And y'all know how I feel about my side part. So really, it'd be a middle part. My goal is to start exploring more styles and just enjoying this Microlocs journey a little more than I already have. So I am doing a style that I used to do on my loose natural hair, which was the Cocoon curls. I don't know if you've ever seen them before. If not, you're going to get a peek into what it looks like today. And it has also, I think the first time I ever saw it was like Natural 85. And again, this was many, many moons ago. So I'm going to try them on my locks today. I'm going to do it on, stretched out hair for the most part. I haven't washed my hair since last week, so it's been about a week, actually exactly a week today. And usually I wash my hair once a week, but I'm getting ready to go out of town, so I was just like, I can wash it when I come back on Sunday. So I just want to kind of like a cute style for when I go out of town. So I'm going to do it on old hair, and I'm excited. So I need to pick up some things in the beauty supply store because I don't have any mousse. I need to pick up some bobby pins, and I think I need to pick up a head scarf, and just so I can wear my twist out, because I'm not trying to stay at home all day. And I'm also gonna let these stay in overnight, and it's like 10 in the morning on a Thursday. So yeah, I'm gonna have them in dang near 24 hours. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these products, and let's see how the style comes out. So let's try this. I used to use it on my natural hair, so I'm gonna try this one. Okay, y'all, I have made it back from the hair store. So let me just show you what I did get. For my foam, I decided to try the Lotta Body Wrap Me Foamy Mousse. Creates soft wraps, defines curls, and tames frizz. So if y'all remember in my 7-month update, I said that I just have a really frizzy halo or a really frizzy crown. And you probably can see now, like, I just got a retie a week ago, and it's this crown, baby. It just don't like to do right. So we're gonna try and see. One of my subscribers said to try a foam or a mousse. I didn't get the exact one she recommended, but I was like, let me just try one. Let's see, what else did I get? Bobby pins. Just to make sure I secure the root of my hair. A scarf, since I'm gonna be out and about and I don't want to be looking crazy. Hopefully I know how to tie that. So we're gonna section it into 4 sections. I think I'm gonna do a middle part because y'all know I love my middle part. So I think I'm gonna do this down the middle part. So let me go ahead and section my hair. We'll start with a back section. And how big do I want these to be? I want these to where they don't take forever to dry, but I also don't want them to be super big. So I think that's enough. I don't think this would damage my locks, but we'll see. So we're gonna spray a little water, just have some regular water here, a little mist. So just a little mist. First, we're going to twist it. Just spray a little water on my ends. Again, we're just twisting it. all the way down. And y'all know, just like my little, how we were when we were loose naturals. Look at this. We're gonna do that little S curl. You're gonna take your 2 fingers and wrap your hair around. I suck at giving directions, so bear with me. And you're just tying it around the base of the cocoon. You're usually gonna leave a little bit of the tail out. And you see these 2 fingers right here? You're going to put that little tail between those 2 fingers and bring it through, but you're still gonna be holding on to that tail. You're gonna take your top fingers and push that cocoon down. And there you go. And that's just usually how it looks. And to tie the root down just a little bit, you're gonna twist it and then get a bobby pin to secure the root. I'm gonna do this a couple more times, okay? For me and for you. We're gonna take a section again, not too large. I think that's good enough. Pin that top section back up. We're going to spray some water just to get it a little damp. Take some mousse, about 2 pumps. Make sure you're coating the twist. You're going to do a 12-strand twist. Okay. A little more water towards the end. Maybe even a little squirt on the end. Okay. Make it a little. Take your 2 fingers. Wrap it around the twist. Then you just keep on wrapping that twist around till, I think I'm gonna take that one back just one, until you got the little tail. You're gonna use your 2 fingers right here, put that tail between, and just keep that little piece of the tail out and the circle part of the tail on the other side. Take your outer fingers and scrunch it down to a cocoon. Then you're gonna just tighten that root. You see I just twisted. Grab another bobby pin to secure. And there you go. And now you have 2 of these cocoons. So what I'm gonna do is go through the rest of my hair and do this. And then when I get to the front, I'll go ahead and do a one that's close up so you can see it, and that way you'll get the idea of what I'm doing. So let's get to it. I'm gonna talk through this one. So first, spray a little water on it, okay, just to dampen it. We don't want it too wet. Then we're gonna get a little of the foam, okay, rub it in our hands. Smooth it through that. Concentrating a lot on my ends because I want them to be super, super curly. I'm doing a 2-strand twist. I just break that section into 2 and then start twisting, okay? I'm just doing a regular twist. And right before I get all the way to the end, I just add a little bit more of that foam, okay? Add a little bit more of that foam, just making sure y'all, I'm trying to stay right so y'all can actually see it. And then I just go ahead and twirl that in like I would have done my loose natural hair. Then holding this in one hand, taking these 2 fingers here, placing them at the base, and just making like a circle around my 2 fingers. And then I kind of just start pulling that twist around, still keeping my 2 fingers. And depending on how long your hair, depending on how many times you probably do it. Once I have that little tail left, I grab it between those 2 fingers right there and gently pull it through, holding it still in both hands. I take my top fingers and I just pull that cocoon down on top of that and then twist it to tighten that root enough, not too tight. I grab a bobby pin and I just put it right before the little cocoon, and there it is. That's it, y'all. That's all that I had to do. Again, this is my first tutorial when it comes to like outside of a braid out, which I'm sure everybody knows how to do a braid out. So yeah. So now I'm just going to put a little foam in my hands to just, I told you I get really frizzy in my crown area. So I'm like, look, we want to lay that baby down. You know, put a little bit on them edges, not on the face, but on the edges. And that's it. Okay. And that's really it. So now I'm about to just go ahead and throw on my scarf, and I'll come back tomorrow with the results, and you can see me take these down and how I take them down. And hopefully we have curly locks tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. Okay, so we are back with the results. I just took off my scarf and I am ready to see how these came out. So first what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take out all of the bobby pins and then we'll start taking down the cocoons. Okay, so I think I got all of them out. So let's go ahead and start taking out the cocoons. Now, we're gonna start with the back. If you remember, we left a little piece of that tail out, right? Remember, I have starter locks, so that's why I'm not putting oils on my hands, because I was told I'm not supposed to put oil on my starter locks, like on the shaft of it. So we're just gonna just take it out like without it. So you're gonna find that little tail, and then you're gonna unravel it. So we see that that's kind of how my curl came out. Listen, we're gonna pull them apart. But first let's go through and take them down. Remember the little tail we left out? That's how it's supposed to. If you can't find the tail, then just like that first one, just unravel it like I did. And then just kind of, put a little curl in it. All right, let's get through all of these. Okay, I am just picking it out with my hands right now. Okay, curls. Okay, curls. Okay, and there we go, you guys. These are the results of my cocoon curls. Like, I really do think they are so cute. Oh man, I know a couple of them, I just want to kind of make sure I'm turning them in a cute way, because we don't want that little fake little bang like that. I don't know if y'all know what they look like, but yes. So these are the results. I'm gonna try to get a little close up so you can see them. a textured shot. Let's turn around. Hopefully y'all can see that. Trying to make sure we get that little part out in the back. Okay. And this is it. Okay, these are my results, yes. So I just put like a bobby pin, just tucked a little bit right here and put a little bobby pin right there. And these are my final results, yay. Yeah, I think this is a go-to style for me. I think so. Like, it's cute, it's fun, it's giving summer, you know, it's giving, well, spring. It's almost summer. It'll be May this weekend. Let me make sure I get that curl. Hold on, y'all. So we got it, yes. If you want to, you can put some edge control on your edges to kind of spruce it up a little bit. I might put a little bit. I'm looking at my camera, so y'all please forgive me. Sometimes I just like to brush them out a little bit before I go in. I'm gonna be using the Shine and Jam just a little bit. Okay, and that's it. Thank you for tuning in my channel. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe for the mental health content, the Microlocs content, and our travel vlogs. Go ahead and follow me on my social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, DeAvila Sadé. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.